Day 39. It's the evening of day 39. We picked the dogs up this morning. They seemed happy, but also didn't seem like they cared if they came with us too much, so they got treated very well at their doggy boarding. They smelled great, which was amazing. Usually we pick them up from places and they always smell like dog.
Pretty gross.
So we actually had planned on, I had found a car wash that also had dog wash available. So our plan was we were going to go wash the truck and then do a dog wash, but the dogs smelled good. Like it smelled like they actually had baths. So we ended up just going and looking for a truck wash, went to 3 different places, and none of them we couldn't fit in any of them. It seemed like we might be able to fit in the second one, but the guy didn't know how tall the door was. But he went and stood on the brick wall ahead and thought that it would fit. So then I remembered we had a tape measure in our camper, so we went and measured it. It wouldn't fit. So we gave up on that. After that, we went to Jason and Theo's house. We met them on our Valdez Glacier kayaking adventure. They were there in their own kayak, and we were paddling around with them. So he invited us over and made some smoked brisket and smoked mac and cheese. It was really good. And we hung out with them, got some good information about the area. And
what a beautiful view he's got.
Oh my gosh.
The mountains across the valley, and oh wow, it's just incredible.
So amazing. Just seeing we're just on highways for the most part. Highways are in the middle of the woods, so we really haven't been in a neighborhood yet. He's in the Wasilla area, which is where the dogs were boarded. So it was kind of fun to actually go into a neighborhood and see how the houses actually look.
Yeah, I haven't seen any houses up here really.
Yeah.
Highways and freeways and
Riverbeds.
backcountry roads.
Yeah.
And in a rural area or a residential area.
Yeah.
Yes, super sweet of him to invite us over and feed us. So thank you for that.
Yeah. We'll be seeing them again on the 4th of July. We happen to be going to the same event.
Stay tuned for the next event. I'm not going to tell you.
It was a coincidence that we were all going, so but we'll see them again there.
Later this week, right?
Yeah, on the Friday. Yeah. So now we're heading out to Hatcher Pass area where we will find some place to camp. Someplace hopefully that has some solar and satellite views because Alex will be working from there.
Yeah, so we had a nice long stint of time off. It's going to be hard to go back to work. The weather's finally beautiful again. It was cooking hot today. But I'll make the best of it. I'll find a good spot to sit and work.
Yeah. You only have to work 2 days and then you get Friday off again.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, so we'll find a good spot and set up for the night, and if it's not a good spot, then we'll try again tomorrow after people pack up and leave. We'll go steal their spots. Yeah, other than that, not much going on today.
Road report. Parks Highway is bumpy. Not terrible, just bumpy.
And we're not far out of town
Just
either.
north of still maybe 15 miles.
Here's camp for the night. We're up on Hatcher's Pass. This was the first spot we had marked on the map, and there was a few people, but they were all mostly up by the road or parked on the road where there's a road towards the back that we snuck down. And a nice river spot. Nice open sky for the Starlink and solar, so it should be good as long as we've got some sunshine. Okay, one of my favorite things at home is sparkling water. I have a Philips soda sparkling machine at home, and I wanted to have sparkling water in the camper without having the bottles that you would have to throw away. So space saving and less waste was the goal. And I found this on Amazon. It's a portable sparkler. It came with the bottle, this, and a package of cartridges, and then I did buy some more. So super easy. Similar instructions to your Soda Stream or your Philips at home is you have cold water. And this, you just put your cartridge into there, lock it in, then you put it into your bottle. You're gonna screw it on till you hear that and let it go for about 30 seconds. While that's doing that, my favorite thing to put into my sparkling water is a true lime, because it makes it taste like a margarita without the tequila. But I've also used orange, grapefruit, and lemon. Also are really good. So I'm gonna do the lime though. Alex, what would you like?
I like lime.
Okay. Just one packet. There. Then, once it's done, you shake it for 5 seconds. And that's it. You can take that off. Then your only garbage is that. So I don't have a giant, oh, and your bottles there. That's it. Now we have some sparkling water. And thanks for watching. Join us on our next adventure.